Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. So, we are ready for Paper Pumpkin again, and it's in a very, very pretty, sweet box. Isn't that nice? Just a fun, a kit in color. A kit in color right there. Nice. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so I never open it without you. Okay, so I have not even opened it yet. I take the shrink wrap off to get my address off of it, and I wanted to show you. It now comes in this really nice thick shrink wrap, okay, to protect the box. I'm not going to say anything. To protect the box. Good. I'm glad it was on there, or like it would have punctured here. What if it got wet? Okay, so I know my box has a boo-boo in it, and I really like the box. And I haven't even opened it. So maybe I could pop it up, right? That's not too bad right there, huh? But I had to show you. It's shrink wrap because we have to protect it. Good. So, all right, let's look at this kit for this month. Fun. Okay, first what we have is if you want a box of sunshine, you have to sign up between May 11th and June 10th, okay, to get next month's box. And it's in a pretty yellow box. Well, we got all these nice boxes coming, so that looks like fun. Okay, this month we have Misty Moonlight, a Stampin' Spot of Misty Moonlight, and a fun stamp set. Oh, happy day. Like that. You're amazing, hey. And I have no idea what we're going to do with this. And look at this pretty paper. It's in pink this month. It's usually in that light blue, which is pretty in itself, but I'm really liking that pink. Very pretty. So let's see, what do we get this month? I don't open it. And I get on camera and I just open it with you guys. So let's see. Let's move this out of the way. And, oh, well, this looks like fun. Let's see, it says right up here, 12 cards, 12 envelopes. Oh my goodness, a whole dozen cards. Oh, they're so happy. Isn't that fun? Okay, so like if you are not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, I would love for you to join Paper Pumpkin with me. All my Paper Pumpkin customers get their 2 free card kits for the month. Every month I do free card kits for Paper Pumpkin subscribers, downlines, and people who order from me. These are the 2 free ones that everybody's getting this month. I have to admit I'm late because I'm waiting for this black cardstock that I ordered on the 6th of the month, and it's supposed to arrive on the 22nd. So that's what it said. So it's taking a long time to ship, but that's okay. I got most of the kits out. I'm just waiting for a little bit more. I have 7 more to go. And then they will be all mailed out. So we'll get them mailed out by this weekend. No big deal. And you guys will get your kit from me. You'll have this to put together. How much fun is that? So if you are a first-time subscriber to Paper Pumpkin, let's see, you will receive a Paper Pumpkin block, and it says Paper Pumpkin on it. So that's kind of cool, right? So you get a clear block. That's if you're a first-time subscriber, okay? And let's go ahead and open this kit. It's a full kit every month, and the most you're ever going to need really is scissors. And wow, this is really thick plastic also, right? All right. Everything's nice and protected. Let's get this out of here. We have some nice twine there. Wow, it's really heavy. There's a lot of stuff in here this month. Let's see what we get in our embellishment kit. So we have these stars. So pretty. And these are, I believe, these are in colors. Maybe, I guess that's that Misty Moonlight is what it looks like, that right there. So that's fun. And in our little bag, we get a full sheet of glue dots and a full sheet of Stampin' Dimensionals. That's wonderful. And remember, if you're a demonstrator, you get your 20% off of your kit. So you even get 20% off of this if you're a demonstrator. Here's some beautiful twine. I love pink. Let's take a look at these envelopes together. Oh, they have insides. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. There's 4 there. These are pretty. You know, these pluses remind me of the Tasteful Textures. There's some, is it Tasteful Touches? Tasteful Touches. There's some DSP that has those pluses. So we get 4 of those. Now we have these orange ones. Oh, those are so pretty. So there's 12 right there. We have some punch-out clouds and tags right here, and these are stitched. Look how nice. That has a little stitching on it. That's fun. Okay, so we get those. And then, oh, here's some, oh, these are pretty. This will be fun. I have no idea what we're going to do because off camera I put one together and then I get on camera and I put it together with you guys. So these punch out. And then we have our cute little rainbow here. Happiness, absolute happiness right there. That's fun. So right there, we're going to do something with those. Oh, card bases. Oh, isn't that pretty? Ooh, that looks like Purple Posy. And they're already scored. Cute, right? So there's those. And now here's these. These are larger. Those are smaller. I have no idea what we're going to do. I have to go to the directions and oh, that's cute. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love that. This is just, oh, they're right. Oh, happy day. They are right. Oh, look at this. Oh, here's vellum. Oh, I never know what's going to pop up in here, right? What's going to pop up out of there? There's some vellum. And then this looks like the Just Jade, right? That looks like that color Just Jade, which then goes with those embellishments right there. Cute. I wonder, my question is, I love how this is wonky like that. Can these stretch out? Will these stretch out? Oh, they will, guys. You can move these a little bit. You can move them just a little bit. Oh, you never know what I might do with something like that, right? On an alternative project, because there's always an alternative project, right? So that's fun. I love this flower right here, and this simulates these embellishments right here. So there's that. Now, in the kit, you get full-size instructions right here with a ruler even down here if you need to cut the twine. Okay, like I said, the most you'll need is scissors. And then on the back, they always have do more with this month's kit, and they have a few alternative projects. It shows you what your kit includes over here, and then here's some alternative projects, so they're always fun too. Okay, so I'm going to be back in a minute, and we're going to put one of these very happy cards together. Okay, here's our first card. Oh, it is just, oh, happy day with this, right? So fun on this card, and I did the inside of it. And we're going to do that together also. It gives the card more body when you have layers inside, and it just makes it feel, I don't know, heavier. I like it better, more sturdy, I would say. Okay, so here's our card, and here's the envelope that you want to use with this, the one with the orange and the stripes. That's what our picture showed. And now in the directions here, okay, it says right here 14 inches of twine for the bow. That's using a lot of that very pretty twine. So I'm going to use my 10-second bow maker and save a lot of this twine because it's so pretty. So I'm just going to wrap it twice because I'm going to make a double bow. A triple would look awesome also. And we're just going to get this done right here. Just like that. And it is just 10 seconds or less, right? You can get one at 10secondbowmaker.com. Or if you have a crafty hubby and a drill and some dowel rods, they're pretty good at this too. Okay, so there's our bow for our card for this one. Now, let's take this off of here. And let me wrap this back up to get it out of the way. Now remember I said with paper pumpkin the only thing you might need is a scissor. So we cut the little bit of the bow. Now I'm going to show you how to, if you don't have a bone folder, go ahead and burnish your card. So I take it like this and I just finger press it. Take the side of your scissors. And it works just as good as a bond folder. Isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful? That is beautiful, just like that. Okay, now for this card, so this is the one you need with the little pluses on it, and then you need this sheet right here. So we're going to punch this one out with our pretty little, I don't know, is it a rainbow or arches or whatever you want to call it? It is just a happy element, right? And we're going to take this out from here. Now on here we want to stamp, and I am going to use my stamp pad with this because these are photopolymer, and I want to really get a good image. Now if you've heard them say, we are keeping the stamp pad. It's not in the catalog. As demonstrators, we all pitched a fit. And and they listened. And we were like, no, don't take that away. So this is still going to be with us. I'm very happy for that. And thank you, Stampin' Up, for listening. So here we want to do Oh Happy Day. And I'm going to use my spot because it is the new In Color Misty Moonlight. I'm happy for that because we didn't get to order any ink pads. They won't be in until June 3rd with everybody else. Okay, so let's go ahead and ink that up. Oh Happy Day right here in the center of this. Cute. Beautiful. Oh, that's a pretty blue, right, guys? That's very pretty. Let's move this aside. And it's on, this is probably Bumblebee, which to me is close to Crushed Curry. So we'll use a little bit of that in a moment. Let's see, what are we going to do? Let's do the inside of our card where we have our mat here. Okay. And we're going to take our big hay. I love this, right? Do you not love that hay? And I'm going to turn it upside down because it's big. I'm going to hold my spot. And I'm going to just ink this up. Spots are fun. Spots are fun. Spots are so much fun. Okay. Oh, this is such a pretty color. And, you know, I think the second generation of this is going to be awesome. But I want everything in full color while I'm doing this card. I'm putting it up in this upper left corner on a little bit of a tilt. So it has some sass to it, right? Oh, pretty. Just pretty, pretty. You're Amazing I'm going to do in Crushed Curry. And I'm going to bring that right down here. Just like that. Now I'm going to do these little, like, I'm excited thing. I don't know what to call these. I'm going to do this in Melon Mambo. Full strength. And I'm just going to kind of come off of this eye right here, just so that it's happy. I love it. Okay, let's get our envelope and the bottom of our card here, and let's start to decorate. We're going to use this little flower right here, and I'm going to do this in Misty Moonlight. In the center on the back flap, down in this corner. Okay, now I'm going to clean this stamp, and I'm going to go into the Melon Mambo. And just to one side of the one you just put down, and there. Okay, this way you stay with your ink, you know, and you don't have to continually clean everything. That's why I brought all that in. That's why I brought all that in together. And now, Crushed Curry. Wow, that just makes it, doesn't it? It just, that little tiny bit. These are pretty together, but when you add that third color, oof, it just makes it pop. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, just a little decoration there, right? And again, with this, you can fold this down, take your scissors. I saw this on the Stampin' Up video. And burnish. I love it. Great, right? Okay, now I cut a piece of Just Jade, and now I'm going to use snail. Because we're getting away from the snail, I want to use mine up. I'm not in the video for this, like even on the outside, it doesn't do the inside of the card. I just like to decorate the inside. But on the outside, it shows using glue dots on everything, but because I have the snail and I really want to use it up, because I'm getting ready to switch over to the new adhesive that is coming. There we go. Put a little there. Okay. And now this just gets added to the inside. Oh, so pretty. Right? Look at all those pretty colors. It is Oh Happy Day. Okay, now, on the directions from Stampin' Up, this you put these glue dots on the back. Right here. Okay, like you would put 3 across in, you know, like 3, 6, 9 of them. But I'm just going to use some snail. It also saves us time. Okay. And this goes in the center. That's perfect. Let me move this out of the way for us. Okay. Now let's get our Oh Happy Day right here. Now on our picture here, it shows a little space between the arches and this banner right here. I don't want that. I want it to be flush, and I want this up with dimensionals. I'm going to do 3 dimensionals on this. You could do it either way, whatever you like. I love the paper pumpkin dimensionals. They feel spongy. I think they feel softer to me, or there's something different about them. Okay, so I want it to look like our little happy arches are coming right out of that banner, and I like that. Now I'm going to use a glue dot. I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to attach our bow to that we made. Pretty. Right there. And I'm just going to let my tails just hang over that. Here's our first card that quick, but wait, oh, let's not forget these. So we're going to take a Misty Moonlight one, and we're going to put it here, half and half. We're going to take, like, to me, this might be that magenta color. I don't, what is that one? Magenta Madness. This might be, okay, like if we had the new in colors. And then, of course, this is just white right here. And then down here. And we just made a happy card with a happy envelope and a very happy inside, right? That's great. I am amazed with this. Okay, so here's 1. Here's 2. Wonderful. Here comes a nice kit. We're going to have a bunch of cards ready by the end of today, right? Or the end of this video. Okay, back in a minute, and we'll put the second one together. Here's the second adorable card, and this one is more like a note card. The dimensions are smaller. I didn't even measure the thing. Let's see. What have we got here? So this is like 7 inches by 5 inches, okay? And so it's more like a little note card. The envelopes are smaller also, which is so sweet. So, and then I did a purple posy inside. Now, this color right here, because a lot of you, I have the purple posy ink pad, which is fine, but this is Highland Heather, and I thought it went just fine with it. So, because I know that, like, you guys might not have purple posy. So let's move this aside, and let's start with our base. And they're all scored, and I've already closed that just like this, okay? And let's go ahead and decorate our inside. And bring my mat in. And we're going to do Oh Happy Day in our Misty Moonlight. Just right here on the center of that Whisper White. Now, this Whisper White, okay, let's go over these dimensions. This Whisper White that we're on right now is 4.5 by 3. The purple posy that we will mount to is 4 3/4 by 3 1/4. Okay, because the inside of the card is 5 by 3.5. Okay, so we'll go over this again. This Whisper White that we are stamping on is 4.5 by 3. So we're going to work backwards a little bit here. 4.5 by 3. Oh Happy Day. Pretty, just so wonderful, okay? And now let's go ahead and get our flowers done, and even on our envelope, because this is fun. I'm using the Misty Moonlight, Highland Heather, and Melon Mambo. So let's get our little blue one down first, here in the corner of everything. And here also. I like this little flower, as you can see. Okay, now I'm going to clean this. And now I'm going to go into the Highland Heather. Now, if you have Purple Posy, use that, but I think the Highland Heather is looking good. Like I say, my Highland Heather, I've never had trouble with it. But a lot of people said they did, so that's what happened there. Now, as you can see, the colors are pretty, okay? But once you add the mango, or the Melon Mambo, I'm thinking Mango Melody, right? Look at how that just makes that pop, okay? Just to add that one little bit of pink. It just makes the trio of flowers prettier. And then right here. Good. All right. Let's move this aside. And let's go ahead and attach this. Now this is Purple Posy. Just some snail. Like I said, I'm just trying to use it up because we're going to be switching. Right there. Okay. Like that. Okay. Now here. Now let's bring in our base, and then we'll decorate the outside. Just here. So fast to make the inside of the card just say hello. And like I say, it gives it some body, and I like a heavier card. Okay, now on the outside here, the one that you want to use is, where did I put that? Right here. This is what you want to use right here, and it just pops out. It's the top of what we just have used, okay? So I'm going to throw that out. And then right here, I'm just going to put this down with some snail. Now, if you don't have snail, use your glue dots. No problem there. You could even use Tombow if you wanted to. Okay. Now, in the picture, this arcs like this, okay? I think you could do it either way, but I like to try to put my kits together as best they are shown. Right there. Now, we're going to put a little vellum here, and this is this vellum tag that you're going to use right here. And the only thing you have to do with this, we're going to put it kind of toward the bottom third, just 2 glue dots in the middle, okay, of this. Because vellum shows your adhesive through. And we're going to put something over top of this so that we don't see it. Right there. And now this comes here. And we're going to put this, like I said, kind of on that lower third. I'm lining it up with the outside of the piece that I just put down. Now, on this one where we have the stitch clouds, this is all white. You have a tag down here, and it's beautifully stitched. So we're going to take that out. And we're going to put that right here. And do your amazing in our new in color. Nice. In the center. Fun. Beautiful. Oh, that is just vibrant. That is just a nice deep color. Okay, now I'm going to flip this over. 3 dimensionals. And let's bring our base in. I want a little bit of vellum to show over here. Okay, so you kind of want to position this in the center. Because then I made my little bow already with my 10-second bow maker, just like I did the other one on the first card, just like that. And we're going to put a glue dot here on the vellum. And then we have a sideways bow here, and I think that just makes the outside of that card. Oh, so cute. Let these tails kind of fall. There we go. Now we're going to add our little stars here. So we are going to use one of these green ones on this one. Pretty, right? And we're going to put this here. We're going to take one of the blue ones, and we're going to put it right here, half on and half off of that vellum that's going to help hold it down. Then you're going to take a white one, and you're going to put it right up here under the amazing. Just adorable. Oh, I love it. And the inside, so cute. So here's 2 more, and I couldn't help it while I was off camera. I completed the rest of these. So I am getting my kit done today as I'm doing your video. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 more of these together. I'll be back in a minute, and we'll put the 3rd one together. Oh, I'm so excited with this. Just a really happy kit. And we're just adding just a little bit more to it. You don't have to. You can just stamp on the inside of the card. Back in a minute. Okay, here's our final card. And I went ahead and did all of them except for one. This way then I'll show you my collection at the end, okay? And it's complete. My collection's complete. So let me go back to this card right here. So I messed up on what they sent. Okay, right here, like I got half on a little bit. I didn't stamp it well. So I made this banner right here, and it's 3 1/4 by 5/8. 3 1/4 by 5/8. And then I just flagged the ends, and I think I did okay with that. So I just wanted to show you that. I did that with Bumblebee. So that's nice. Okay, let's put this one together now. So I've already done my envelope because we've done that a couple of times together. And then I did the inside, just did the flowers. And we're going to stamp there in our Misty Moonlight. You are amazing. This piece of Whisper White is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And the Misty Moonlight piece of cardstock is 5 by 3 3/4 that we're going to mount this to. Let's get this going the right way, right? Okay, right there. Beautiful. Nice. Now we're going to take some crushed curry, and we're just going to make it a little happy right there, right? And now this I'm just going to snail. Now this doesn't come with the card kit, okay? This is me doing the inside of the card, you know, like the way that I like to do it. You don't have to do this. You can just stamp in the inside. You could leave it blank. Write a sentiment. Use another sentiment. Whatever that you want to do. But this is just me doing the inside of my cards. Right here. And now it's this one right here with the waves, and then we open it like this. So then this will go inside. So you have a nice white base. I just like to put a little bit more color in the inside of my cards. And this one, this wave really intrigued me, and I didn't know if these things right here, I wasn't really sure if you could stretch them out or not. I think you kind of can. You know, I think if you put them on a block, let's try that together just for a second here. Just to see. Like if I was to make a wave. Oh yeah. See, I think that you could do something like this with those. But then they return to their shape immediately. Okay? So I think that that would be fun too with this set for this month. I wasn't really sure at first if that would work that way or not. Now with this one you want to use the kind of rectangular piece of vellum and 2 glue dots right kind of in the center of it, because again we're going to cover these up just like that. Let's put that right there in the center. Nice. Now we need our 3 clouds. So let's punch those out. And we're going to stamp on this big one. The medium-sized one gets 2 dimensionals, and the little one either glue dots or snail. I'm still using, you know, like I said, I'm still using snail. the medium one, and watch your stitching on this, okay? So that you put the glue on the right side. So the medium one gets 2 dimensionals. I almost put my dimensionals on the wrong side on one. See, you could see that stitching up there. Okay, let me put that like that. Here, we're going to do the word hey. Look at all the dimensionals I have left over. Okay, I'm even going to have some of these embellishments, and of course a bunch of glue dots, and look at this twine I have left over because I've tied my bows like that. So that's fun. So here's my hay. Just inking that up with this spot. That's so much fun. And I'm going to put it right here on a little bit of an angle. I like mine on an angle. Give it a little sass, right? I forgot to put a bow over here on this one. Hold on. Let me finish this one out right quick with a glue dot. And I see that I have 2 bows up here and I should only have 1. So I knew that I left something out. Okay. Now let's bring our card base in. This will be done in snail. Again, use your glue dots. You have plenty. Right in the center. Now that'll cover those other glue dots that you put that vellum down with. Now the little cloud right here, just a couple of glue dots or some whatever adhesive you're using, tuck it under the big cloud. Make sure it does not go off of your card here. Now this one down here. And again, make sure it doesn't go off of the card, but that one gets a little dimension. Now, let's go ahead and add our bow. And I tied that just like I did the other ones with the 10-second bow maker. Right here. Cute. And now let's put our last blue one. And I'm going to straddle that vellum right there so that it helps hold it down. And then green. And I'm going to take my pink. And I'm going to straddle that vellum again over here so it helps hold it down right there. And here's this card. That is fast and fun, right? So let's look at our collection for this month. Of course, we get our spot, a brand new in color. We have these left over, dots left over, dimensionals left over, twine left over. And now here are all of our creations. Just gorgeous. 4 of these. Fun, right? 4 of our smaller ones, which are like our little note cards there. Oh, so pretty, right? And now 4, I love this Just Jade. Do you not love Just Jade? Let's see, how can we get all this in the picture? Maybe not. Let's put these 2 together. This one right here. Here are our cards for this month. Paper Pumpkin. If you would like to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, I would love to have you on my Paper Pumpkin team. You also receive, if you're on my Paper Pumpkin team, the free card kits every month. These are the ones that I sent out this month. And I finally got my black cardstock in. I ordered it on the 6th of May, and it got here on the 22nd. So if you guys are having a little bit of trouble with the shipping, it is normal. Everybody is having that trouble. Everybody is, and it's okay. They're just, they're doing it. It's just a little slow because of everything. But now that things are opening back up, I'm hoping that we will get more back to normal. Please try some Paper Pumpkin ideas right here. Maybe some alternative projects. Have fun. Put your cards together. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe to my channel and do some happy crafting this weekend. Thanks again for watching.